Hi, my name is Demetrious. I'm 21 years old. I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I am currently an apprentice with a company in Philadelphia at the moment, and I also teach around the city. I started dancing when I was 2 years old. My earliest memory of that is probably like when I was around 5. I had this dance to the song Car Wash. And I had like a jumpsuit on. It was pretty good. And that was kind of the star. I mean, I was always the star because I was the only boy in class. So, naturally came to be that way.
What was your first big break in dance?
I guess I was around 16. I was training at Joffrey Ballet School in New York. And I had this teacher who was starting a competition team at the school. And there was a docu-series that was going to be centered around it. And I auditioned for it, and I got to be on the docu-series for a little bit. It only lasted 1 season, but it was, I guess that you could call that like a big break for me. It was called Joffrey Elite.
So tell us how you got to Joffrey.
Well, I guess everything starts with my mentor and teacher, Ali Willingham. He always just had like high hopes for me. He saw me like getting out of the city of Philadelphia and training in New York. He trained at Joffrey for a summer intensive. And so he had me audition. And I did a couple of the summer intensives before I decided to join a training program at 14 years old. So then I moved to this big city, and yeah, I was there for 4.5 years. I graduated from there, got my certificate, you could say, so yeah.
What is the hardest part about being a dancer?
Well, I guess currently not knowing how to fully express yourself in front of the people that are in charge of you. I think I struggle to like let the insecurities go and let the wanting to please them like get out of my head and like just being in the moment. Because I felt the moments where like I don't think about anyone in the audience or like what they're thinking. I just like feel free enough to, lay it all out there. But when I'm in the studio and like just people higher up come down and watch, it becomes hard to like be the full artist that I know I can be in that moment.
What's something that you would tell your younger self?
Like literally, like don't slack off. Like literally, just don't do it. Like I'm not gonna say I have regrets, but like I know if I would have worked harder in certain aspects, things would be a lot easier for me now. But what are you gonna do? A good answer would be to like just keep networking and always putting yourself out there. You're never too young to just like start like getting your name like out in the industry. But like don't be afraid to just focus on one thing. But you don't have to obsess over it, because I guess I kind of did that. Didn't put myself out there enough. But I feel like I'm still at a good point in my life to where it doesn't feel too late.
Do you have a time or a situation or a person that helped shape you as a dancer?
Well, yeah, I had someone mold me and help me like find a clearer path to the dancer that I want to be. I mentioned him before. His name is Ali Willingham. He just like really got me going at like a young age and just like really instilled like the importance of ballet technique and just like that foundation and having that. And I feel like now currently I'm in a transition as a dancer, and I think now I'm like starting to understand how to mold my dancing a bit more. But I still think I need to like have more life experiences to really like mature and just find like the different textures in my dancing. So I feel like now is a time where like things are changing, but like I still have more things to grow. Okay, there's a Russian ballerina, her name is Svetlana Zakharova. She is just top tier. There's another ballerina, her name is Marinella Nunez. There's a guy from Florida Ballet, his name is Stephen McCrae. Ali and I used to watch him a lot.
Would you say you're hard on yourself?
For sure. But I feel like I've been starting to grow and learn how to be lenient. Or I've been giving myself more grace. When the time is needed, but definitely still hard on myself when need be. The fact that you can't be lazy. I mean, you can choose to be lazy if that's kind of dance you want to be, but personally, if you want to be good, you can't be lazy. So that's the hard part.
What do you love about dance?
There's so many things to love about it. One is getting to connect with people, especially if you're in an ensemble kind of environment, just being able to grow. I feel like dancing with people, you really start to understand more of your own dancing, because connecting with people is a big part of that. And just I don't know, I love waking up every day and figuring out who I am as a dancer, how I like to move as an artist, or what kind of choices I like to make when I'm in class, or just when a choreographer sets something on us and we're just we're figuring out how to do it and still incorporate what they want. And I also like juggling the many things you have to think about while you're dancing. I find fun in the struggle, I guess. So yeah.
The date you posted, October 23rd, 2019. Give me a rundown. Give me the story.
So the picture in question is from when I was training at the Joffrey Ballet School, and we were putting on a production of The Nutcracker, and I got to be the Sugar Plum Prince Cavalier, and I was doing my variation, and I guess the photographer got a nice capture of my soda shop during my menage. So yeah, it was pretty nice, and I don't really like a lot of my pictures, so that was a pretty good one, and me deciding to post it means that I liked it enough. So. Dance is just so special. I truly love that I've gotten to be in the professional field and gotten to understand the true essence and the true importance and what it really means to me. That's all. Who doesn't just love a grand bama? Just throwing that leg up. I mean, if